Llamaron 18-7, no está. 8 rebotes. ¿Y cuánto cogió? 9. Yo puedo obligar a que tire con Lowry. Lam. Ponle 2 defensas a este y ya.
rank. That's it for addict to hide out for about 2 weeks. And double time, the boy next door the freak.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. To this game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Rockets.
Entiendo.
And Memphis. You look at Memphis. They're down 2 games to none in this series. Now it's 2 or die. They must win here at home to stay alive.
And you get the sense that they feel comfortable about being at home. But again, it's a lot of pressure when you have to win to stay alive. We'll see if they can combine confidence with composure here and get the win.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Elijah on. Chris Humphries is out there with Ferguson. Then it's Simmons. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Now here's Simmons. Osman. They get it again. Allen pass it to Davis. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On defense, Houston. Outside Lowry. Feeds to Bullock. Davis has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ay, no puede ser.
And it's Memphis on the break. Lowry leading the charge. Memphis moving it around. Bullock dishes to Allen. Fades away. Uses the glass to drop it in. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start off the game. Slammed home and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the play.
The Rockets doing their first foul shot of the night. Now the Grizzlies with it. It's a 3-point game. Lowry for 3. Akeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Humphries with a screen on Lowry. Picked by Olajuwon. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
Here's Lowry. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Simmons slams it in.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Because they've been patient, they're finding good shots. That's why they've hit a much higher percentage from the floor.
Rockets leading by 8. Olajuwon with his screen on Lowry. Back to Simmons. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And it's Lowry penetrating. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
To the right side. Rockets looking now with the fresh shot clock. It's stolen by Allen. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Ferguson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble. I'll tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Charity
¿Qué es eso?
It's rebounded by Memphis.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Another reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Olajuwon. Here's Ferguson. And another 3 for Houston.
I mean, defensively, you have to close out harder than that.
Lowry kicks to Allen. Outside for Davis.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Allen with it. Matthews passes to Davis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Out to the wing. Here's Ferguson. A 3-pointer, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bullock, good. Bullock's got his first points of the night. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Ferguson. That 3 off the mark.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis dishes to Lowry. Elijah grabs the miss.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Houston moving it around. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The incredible focus of Simmons. Nothing gets to this guy, even when he's getting bodied by the defense.
Basket good. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Simmons kicks to Humphries. Osman. No good on the triple.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Abdul Rahim can't hit. Rockets leading by 4. Here's the 3. Out left to the wing. Osman connects from 3-point range. 6 points for him. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Patterson a screen on Simmons. Joseph the pass to Patterson. Elijah with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. And we'll see free throws come up right here. Memphis shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one goes.
Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
And Patterson drops them both.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
Ellington from outside. And another 3 for Houston. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets on top. Up by 8. And we're set to get started. Here's Newman. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Ennis Cantor is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Newman. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Abdul Rahim in the 3 spot. For Memphis, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 7. Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. And Satoransky kicks to Morris. Second chance effort. Back to Noel. In the corner, it's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for Memphis, their shooting being an outstanding 53% for the game. Patterson, the screen. Here's Newman. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 8. And it's Houston on the break. And a wide open shot for Morris. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that 3-point line. Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Left side, Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Newman, the pass to Cameron. Out to the wing. The three. The shot by Newman, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Memphis trails by 8. And stolen by Gordon. And here in the second quarter of action with a little under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Abdul Rahim. Dives for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Rockets leading by 8. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Morris. Here's Sotoronsky. Some nice passing there by Houston. And Noel kicks to Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Houston.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
And taken away by Johnson. One-on-one here. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got his first points in this one.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor. But that does take a lot of discipline.
Newman, the pass to Lamb. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Abdul Rahim. No good with the layup. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Satoransky. Johnson in the corner. The feed to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
And here are the Rockets now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Satoransky kicks to Noel. Johnson left side. And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
On the wing, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now the pass to Satoransky. He dishes it to Morris. A three-pointer is right on target. Morris has got 6.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
That's good. The Houston D is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lowry.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the paint. The kick out to Matthews. Davis against Gordon. Bullock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Lowry has the open look. Can change shot. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For Memphis, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Down low. And slammed off by Allen.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Memphis trails by 14. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lowry dishes to Allen.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
Passes it to Satoransky. Kicks it out to Gordon. In the corner, it's Morris. Takes a 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, but at least he's getting after it on the backboard. But got a little carried away on that one.
When you're assertive, when you're being physical, good things tend to happen, except for the foul calls.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy, double-digit lead, and still putting it on them.
And so it's Houston, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down. Welcome back. Memphis trails by 15. And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. They've got Chris Humphries. He's out there with Elijah Wan. Ferguson out there with Simmons. Abdul-Rahim. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Abdul-Rahim's got the first basket of the second half here for the Grizzlies. Rockets leading by 13. To the left side wing. Houston moving the ball around. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Right wing. Abdul-Rahim passes to Lamb. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Abdul-Rahim's got 4 points this quarter. To the left wing. It's stolen by Lamb. This one for 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ennis Cantor.
You just have to be more careful with Simmons. So brilliant at throwing the D off guard.
Women's check-in for Corey Joseph. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Patterson, the screen. Abdul-Rahim passes to Patterson.
Quick hit from Patterson makes finishing plays off with a dunk look easy.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Here's Ferguson. To the left wing. Osman. And Cancel puts it down. Cancel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passed to Abdul-Rahim. The dish to Cancel. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. No good from Lamb. Rockets leading by 10. Over to the wing. Osman knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Newman, the pass to Patterson. And he banks in the layup.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Dishes it to Lamb. And no good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And Simmons kicks to Humphries. There's the pass to Ferguson. Back to Simmons. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the Australian Simmons, a star in the making, folks. Thanks really in part to that tremendous skill set to go along with that gigantic frame.
Memphis trails by 15. Lowry for 3. Up again.
All of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Este también.
Pulls it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Houston, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. To the inside. Well, that falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lowry again. Simmons. Pocket 6. Allen in the post. Humphries there. Allen, that's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Simmons. Osman. A 3-pointer, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team waiting for it. You know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
For the finish. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, sensational speed by Simmons. Trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
Lowry dishes to Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ja, Horseman. Mira.
Foul goes on. That's his first foul.
Si no quiere que pase eso, pues póngase una.
1:31 left in the third.
Mira, este pone se fue.
It's stolen by Allen.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Ferguson misses. Memphis trails by 13. Humphries with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Back to Olajuwon. Houston moving it around. Simmons passes to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Lowry up top. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 9 points.
He's a great finisher for a player his size. When Kyle Lowry gets a step to the hoop, he's going for the bucket.
Back to Humphries. Osman nailed from three-point land. 15 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lowry drives in. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
The execution on point. Just the timing on these passes.
Now through three-quarter. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Here's Johnson. We've got Jeremy Lamb. Patrick Patterson is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Abdul Rahim in the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Noel kicks to Ellington. Over Lamb. A shot by Ellington, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Houston making some changes.
Ese cabrón viene del carajo del FA.
And Zedorowski sub in for Wayne Ellington. Houston leading by 11. Inside. And they double up Gordon.
Yeah.
Johnson outside. Out to Morris. Shoots from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Lamb. And the layup falls.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Satoransky. Morris a screen. 3-pointer.
No morí, pero ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué caballo?
He kicks it to Noel. The drive by Gordon.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here is Joseph. There's a screen by Canada.
Como que se está jugando la jugada de Lakers.
He gets it to fall.
Le pidió los trucos.
Man, both teams scoring at a higher rate here down the stretch.
Explosive and prolific. Fun duel to watch.
Here's Gordon. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Abdul Rahim passes to Cannon. And it's Houston on the break. There's Satoransky. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down. Memphis trails by 11. Shoots the three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but the guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
And the next one puts them in the bunk.
Timeout call for Rockets.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest
Ya,
matchup each
belum
time
sama
down the
Bio.
floor.
Ini tahu.
Houston making a switch. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team.
Esto se cuadra, que
He
dijo
told him
tiempo.
one thing. He said, no mistakes from here on out. We've got a good lead. Don't take chances. No dumb fouls. Smart basketball the rest of the way. Guys.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Cannon throws it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
I think it very well could be. That might be the game-changing play that helps push them over the top.
Abdul Rahim passes to Lamb.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jones checked in for Cantor. Anthony Davis comes in for Patrick Patterson. Wesley Matthews checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Lowry in for Corey Joseph. And it's Simmons penetrating.
Ahí, ¿cómo hizo eso?
And it goes out of bounds.
Vaya.
Last touch by Lowry. Matthews with the steal.
Mierda.
Now running, there comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. And finished off by Davis.
Lowry has no problem setting up teammates who strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Elijah Wan. A three from Morris. Houston gets it back. And it's Elijah Wan missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Allen. He doesn't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that one, good. And that's 15 points for Aaron Gordon.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. He checked.
Wow.
He realizes, man, I'm still alive.
Raheem can't hit.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And it's close, but it didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yo la llevo,
47 left in the fourth quarter. Simmons dishes to Olajuwon. Gordon kicks to Olajuwon. Outside for Simmons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And Simmons is totally comfortable near the rim, using his body well to get the shot he wants.
And he could not get the first one to drop top on the miss. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Panthers checked in. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. The try by Lowry. Olajuwon with the block. Outside, Simmons. Back to Olajuwon. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Wow, stepping up in the clutch. Great way to end this.
Lowry passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to Gordon. He feeds it to Olajuwon.
And the point differential, just too difficult to overcome.
This is where it stings. You just want to keep competing, but deep down, you know it's just not your night.
Now Simmons. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs.
Que yo te dije cuando empezó, bueno, tú no estabas. Yo le dije que iba a negociarle a Lowry todo el juego. Mira. Este jugador clave aquí en el banco. ¡Ey! Coño, mañana puedo jugar la serie. Y pasado mañana.